I should have thought this through a bit better. Is commons culture a real thing? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this online. She was preaching over there for a minute. Oh my goodness. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm Anna. In this video, I'm going to be talking about all the things I wish I knew when I was a freshman. Everything I wish I knew before my freshman year at Liberty. Let me just say, we have had to change the setup 3 times because I feel like there are bees and there have been bunnies. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. But that's okay because we're here now. It is very bright outside. Maybe I should have thought this through a bit better. The first thing is about commons culture. Is commons culture a real thing? I have no idea. We're going to talk about it. At Liberty University, there are 3 dormitories that I'm specifically talking about called Commons 1, 2, and 3. They're all wonderful buildings, and I've lived in 2 out of the 3. They're great places to build connections, make friends. One thing I've noticed between the 2 buildings that I've been in is the different vibes they have. More so, I think that Commons, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this online. Commons is cliquey. I still love my time at Commons. I stayed there for 2 years. I don't regret it. And yeah, I wish I'd known that because I had some friendships in the past that were quite cliquey, but I don't think it makes the Commons a bad building. And my second thing, feelings are so valid your freshman year. First semester, and I wish I'd known that like my feelings are valid and it's okay to feel your emotions and it's okay to cry. There are people to talk to in college who can help you if you do want to reach out and talk to a professional. Definitely reaching out to your friends and speaking to your family. I'm here for you. She was preaching over there for a minute. Oh my goodness. Do we look tilted? I don't know. My next thing, you do not have to go to every social event. Liberty puts on so many social events throughout the semester, and I wish I'd known that like going out to social events is wonderful. They're great, they're so much fun, but I will say you do not have to go to every social event that Liberty puts up. If you feel like you want to stay in the dorm, have a little you time, go do it, and you don't have to apologize for it, fam. You do not have to apologize for spending time by yourself when you're exhausted or burnt out or you're tired. So the next thing I want to talk about that I wish I known is that it's better to have quality friends than quantity friends your freshman year. And I think before I started my freshman year, I was introduced to so many people because it was pre-pandemic and we were all like, we need someone to talk to, but we're all attending Liberty University, so let's all make group chats. We're great. And I definitely found some amazing people I still talk to through this day on there that I wish I'd known that it's okay to have a few friends your freshman year. And it's okay. You do not have to be friends with everyone. That's what I wish I'd known. And I was definitely able to see that throughout the course of my freshman year. So there's this pond by the library in front of the new ROT, the Reber Thomas Dining Hall that's being built right next to Commons, across from Commons 1 and in front of Commons 3. That pond, let me tell you, I wish I would have known how much I would be using that pond because last semester was a trip. I don't know how crowded it's going to be this next year because the dining hall is opening. So I don't know if more people are going to go down there or what. But let me tell you, the pond is good. It's good. I don't know how I feel about this topic, but we're going to talk about budgeting. I flew through all my dining dollars in Flames cash so fast my first and second semester freshman year that I wish I knew how to budget. Flames cash is what they give you to, basically what that is you can use it to dine off-campus locations. I'll have some listed right here that you can go to with Flames cash. You can also use it for laundry. Dining dollars is basically money for dining that you can use at on-campus locations not owned by Sodexo. At places like Chick-fil-A, Slim Chickens, which opened last year. You can use it at Garbanzo. I'm a basic swipe girly. I think there are not a lot of options. What I wish I'd known was to make a budgeting plan of how much, if you have basic swipes or plus swipes, this applies. Monitor how much money you're spending in a week of that Flames cash or dining dollars, so you can see how much you spend by the end of the semester, and that way you might have more or you might have less. Just making sure you have that amount. Spending all my money with my debit card first semester because I blew through it. So now that I talked about my tips, I'm gonna get into your tips. I asked you guys on Instagram if there was something you wish you knew before you were a freshman at Liberty, and I'm gonna be reading off of that. So the first person said that they wish they knew that plus swipes only pertain to certain options at a restaurant and not all the options. On-campus locations only are limiting to a certain amount, and then with the rest of it, like, you either have to use your card, Flames cash, or dining dollars too. And I think that not only applies to plus swipes, but that can also apply to basic swipes. The next person that I will be reading off of said that friends are only for a season, and that's okay. And that's so true. It got so dark. It's okay if people are here to walk into our lives for a certain amount of time and walk out. Answer that you guys put that your walk is your own and you don't need to compare it to others. And I think that's so true because we're all going through our own walk through Christ at our own specific times. It can be easy to compare to others, and I definitely realized I found myself comparing myself all the time to so many girls in the different walks that they were on and comparing myself to, and I was like, well, why can't I be there? Why can't I get there yet? And it's just because it wasn't that time. Turning in late assignments is okay. Yes, so I agree with this too, and that's something I wish I'd known too. Through the course syllabus, you can find this on different course syllabuses for whatever class or section you're in. But basically, weekly, if you turn in an assignment late past the due dates for like a week, you get 10% off. And I think if you turn in an assignment like 2 weeks after, then you get 20% off, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've talked for too long. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I love doing these types of videos. I have been posting a lot of summer content on my Instagram, which you guys can check out. Somewhere on the screen right here. I have absolutely loved creating content on Instagram this summer. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. Bye.